Well, hello again. What we have here is RXB 2021. This is RXB 2020. This is Extended Basic, and this right here is TI Basic. And what we have here is, well, let's try this. I wanted to show you some problems I've run into. I don't know if you want to call them problems. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm showing differences more than anything. So if I paste this here and run it, you'll be able to hear the song. This is TI Basic, so you can hear it, how fast it is, right? All right, this right here is TI Extended Basic. Sounds different. So that's TI Extended Basic. Now if you run RXB 2020, it should sound pretty much exactly the same. See, sounds the same as Extended Basic, doesn't sound any different. This is RXB 2021. It's very close. There's hardly any difference whatsoever. So, but it does run a little bit faster, not much. I mean, we're talking just a few milliseconds over a long period of time, like a few seconds. You'll get a couple of milliseconds. So it adds up over time. So let's go to the next demo here. I'm going to copy this one. And we'll copy it to these. I'm trying to run this as fast as I can to get it done so you guys can see what's going on here. Okay, what this right here is let's see, what was this one? I gotta look to see what it was. This is the next cannon. Okay, so this is another one. So we'll run this other cannon. It's a little larger. And then run Extended Basic. Loads faster than TI Basic does for some reason. But it sounds different. And I was a little amazed by that. It didn't sound the same. It sounds flatter. And then this is RXB 2020. It should be the same as TI Extended Basic. There's hardly any difference. And finally, here's RXB 2020. So I ran a timer on these things, and TI Basic is definitely the slowest of the bunch. But it seems to play sounds better than Extended Basic does. And RXB 2021 sounds a little bit different. I think it's a secondary tone, and I don't know why it does that. It's kind of weird, but it does perform better. It does perform better, oddly enough. So here we go. New, and new. Whoops. All right, let's go to the next demo. Now this is just a, I think this is the, what's this one? I think it's just a display thing. Yeah, it's the last demo. Okay, cool. Don't need it anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to paste this one in. Okay, so drop it down a line. Put in a run. And we're going to start TI Basic fast first. First, we're going to start that one first. So I'm just going to click them and hit enter. So here they all go. And Extended Basic seem to get there fastest. Now, all this is it's just calling a horizontal character. Now, the 2021 is written in assembly. So the each character in RxB 2021 is much faster than any of the others by a mile. It's way faster. So as you can see, it filled up the screen about the same as Extended Basic did. And if you run the thing for a long time, you can see a major difference. You count the number of times it throws the horizontal character up over a repetition, and it wins hands down for a number of times that each character was accessed to be used. And then RXB 2020 and XB, pretty much the same. They're about the same speed. I think RXB 2020 is actually 1 second slower over a 10,000 run, which is not much, but it's a little bit. And then TI Basic is just like horrible. It's just so slow. So it's clearing the screen over here. It's kind of a random thing where it does this. But if you look over here, you see that it's throwing characters up on the screen, the dots, way quicker than the others are. I mean, over here you can see, I mean, look at Extended Basic. You see it changing dots. I mean, look at how slow Extended TI Basic is. It's really slow. Like it clears the screen, and it does this. But the dots are not popping up as fast as over here. And like I said, it's kind of random where it clears the screen. It doesn't seem to have any rhyme or reason why it doesn't. And for RXB 2021, it just seems to stay here longer than everybody else does, even though it counts much higher for the number of characters. And you can see it's clearing the screen way faster than these are. And it fills up the screen faster too. Way quicker. Anyways, so this is the demo that I was going to do. I had a game in here that I was going to do, and I was going to kick up the game, but you have to, honestly, you have to optimize a game for the particular language you're using. I don't think there's any point in running a TI Basic game in Extended Basic and sticking with the TI Basic rules of play. It's just, I mean, if you want to do a comparison for speed on what it can do for the same thing, which is what I just did, that's fine. But when you go to make a game, you're not going to use You're not going to use a TI Basic written game in Editor Assembler. You're not going to leave it in TI Basic, are you? No. You're going to optimize it for that language. So when I change a game from TI Basic over to RXB, I'm going to use what it's got for features. And so that's just the way things work. Anyways, I just want to give you an update of what's going on and post it. We will talk to you guys later.